Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Crusader Kings 2, it's week 29 of competition. Title Grant Committee Law. What? I have 2 more vassals, but they get a say on who I grant titles to. Ugh. Seriously? I think it is time that I get something going here. Passing the controlled realm inheritance law will protect titles within the realm from being inherited by characters loyal to another liege. Ooh, that's a good one, except for I don't have support for it. Really? Okay, this would be the only place to go. Pushing them towards the levy would not hurt, because they're probably not bringing in much in. Let's see, where can I see my... Let's see how this is broken down. Can I? No hospital. How to take care of that? Building a new holding might actually be a good idea one of these days. Here we go. Here's a good breakdown. So I have castle, castle town, castle walls, town 2, walls 2, trade route, tech, the Silk Road. It's prospering, so the total income is about 13. The stewardship skill brings that to 20. There's a lot of things that I can do now. Keep 3. Brings up the whole levy size by 15%. Oh, tax income plus 2. Morale of armies. Reinforcement rate. and war elephants. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna take that castle town. So with more money, everything else comes more quickly and easily. Oh, hey, look at that. Hospital. Fort. Let's see. Well, hospitals can be built in any county you control for a cost of 96 ducats. Hospitals are constructed to increase the disease resistance, which reduces the chance of epidemic outbreaks to occur. Also provides some protection against depopulation. Forts can be built in any counties that you control. Only 19 ducats. It takes just 19 days. Wow. Well, let's build a fort here real quick. That's easy. I didn't even know. We'll do it here too. And here. It's even cheaper up here. Start with a fort on each of those. Burple. They like to burp. Distractions seem to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasures and even plain and mundane chores seem like time better spent than drowning in books all evening. How does one manage to keep focused when everything else is so much more appealing? Stressed. Well, we had stress. No, we are not going for slothful. Minus 99%. And the war is done. Ah, come on! If you watched the last episode, you would know that this has been the case. Literally, day after day after day, each time a war ends, yet another begins. Now, that is a force that we can deal with. Let's go crush them. Sambalpur. I don't know who that is. We'll have to look in a moment, but first, I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again. Well, Dude, didn't you already die a few years ago? It's like the same name. Yeah, we're gonna go drink for the night. Why, Brahma? How could you be so cruel and take them from me? I can find no relief, no escape from the all-consuming sorrow. No matter how many bottles I empty, all I can see before me is his pale and lifeless face. Oh, great. Now I'm a drunkard because I went and drank one night? Jeez. What a loser. And it's all Tibet now. Apparently they have been subjugated. Alright, here we go. Battle zone. Their left flank quickly falls. But meanwhile, there's a delegation from my subjects. Large-scale forest clearing work is being done in one of the provinces. Recent illness among the elephants means the peasants don't have enough of the animals to be able to finish in time before the rainy season. They ask you to lend them elephants to speed up the work. 20 gold for 50 prestige. Most definitely. And the battle is won, although I did not inflict as many casualties as I would have hoped. But it took the war from a losing one to a winning one. And I can't stop thinking of all of those prisoners in my dungeon. Isn't there only one? They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Resist my foul impulses. I'll take the karma. More news from China. Always news. I don't know if it's how close I am. Emperor Shuge Jingsong, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Shuge Lisong. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an open China. Apparently, he takes a special interest in Tengri, but frowns on Buddhists. Oh! Although you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong, you don't feel quite right. Alas! Thinks my symptoms point to cancer. Uh-oh. You better be good, Malugi. The foul smells of civilization made you sick and ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. At age 58, Ayuda Kingdom died a natural death. Symptoms, okay, I got a lot going on here. Let's finish this off. Alright, symptoms which have troubled you lately were a sign of something much worse. You have cancer. So this is gone, right? Normal, mild, severe, or bedridden. Ooh, -3 on the health. Dear Father, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have been appointed as your regent. You were already... Oh, I guess apparently I'm bedridden. It's good to see an officer's treatment of your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. Sure, let's put my life in his hands. Buckle the last strap securing you on the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lord. This will be excruciatingly painful, but it must be done. He tried to protest when we brought out the saw, but due to the calming potion it made you drink, you slurred the words beyond comprehension. Curses. May the Vinyakas strike Malugi down. I gained the trait one-handed and severely injured, and I hate his guts. So I'm one-legged, one-handed. I am the lame. I'm having a good time. Battle is on. My determination and hard work has paid off studying. I've learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase my prestige at foreign courts. Diplomacy and learning +1. And I am dead before the end of the battle, even. Have a new heir. Character guides will now play as Prince Sharva. Wait, aren't I already Prince Sharva? Maharaja Govinda is no longer steward. Maharaja Maralaganga. Succession. Maharaja Maralaganga has ascended to heaven at age 56, and the battle still rages on. He died of cancer, shining example of diligence. His duty was never neglected. A godly man, Maralaganga is with the Lord now. No titles are lost. Maharaja Govinda now. Being a talented military tactician, we expect him to lead us to many victories on the field of battle. Long live Maharaja Govinda. Pretenders. Fulfill the ambition to gain a title. And there we go. Now the battle is won. Now you're deep in thought as court physician Mahugi suddenly interrupts you. Fine, Maharaja. I know that both you and the Maharani desire an heir for the realm. If you so wish, I could research ways to enhance your virility, all in order to facilitate the creation of a worthy successor. Yes. Please, go ahead. Alright, so where are we at in the state of this war? Rashtrakuta. Looks like they have a bit of a revolt on their hand. Malubi approaches me with a smile on his face. I have succeeded, my Maharaja. You drink this concoction. Your potency will magnify tenfold. The royal bloodline is saved. I will drink his drug. Shortly after drinking the concoction, you feel full of energy and vigor. It seems to have worked. The lineage is surely saved now. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, I've got so much stuff going on here. Lost the claims. Let's see here. Pick an ambition. Room and air, definitely. There's another 20% on that. My wife is 23. I am 34 and still childless. Choosing a focus, maybe a stewardship would be a good one. There we go. Oh, and I'm the one with the plot to kill. Numerous open council positions. Padaya is the only one that is taken care of at the moment. So, Chancellor, there's a no-brainer. Marshal. Most likely, he's only a 13 though. Stewardship, 13, and somebody who needs a title, so we'll take that one. My Spy Master. Now that is where I have some options. Like taking an 8. There we go. I'll deal with their assignments in a little bit. So annoying. Everybody wants to constantly usurp my title. More news from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Shu Empire, Protector General of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Bamakura. That's the one next to me. Han armies are already marching towards the realm. It seems possible that this spells the end of the Bamakura independence. Fate smiles upon my wife! My wife, Kanwar, is pregnant. Good work, everyone. Good work indeed. We got it on like Donkey Kong. Alright. You continue the siege. I will deal with this ever so minor threat. have need of an advisor. Nishana might be a choice. I don't know if it's going to make him happier. Stupid glory round, but at least it's in a position. Trade route from Arakakanda is in dire need of new ship and equipment to be able to continue bringing in goods to our realm. Ouch, 200 gold. Alright, war is won. Do we give him a day? Castle Town has been built in Rakakanda, that's good. The world is a dangerous place. Devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill me. Don't do it. Seriously? To the rapacious jester Govinda, may the humors rot in your living body. This is a formal declaration of war. Our armies shall meet on the field of battle, Maharashtra. Okay, now it is time to call in Ayodhya. My nephew is the Maharaja now. Where is my... Or are you already here? Where? Why? What? Why are you not in the war, and why can I not call you into the war? Okay, this makes no sense. Why have I been called into 8 of your wars in succession, and yet you're not in mine? We don't have an alliance anymore? How is it that I've been called into war after war, and yet there's no alliance? I thought Maharashtra was the enemy. Why is it? Oh, okay, Maharashtra. Yeah, you're easier to deal with. Maharaja Ahavamala wishes to extort a flow of gold from the lands. He is willing to send his soldiers to die for it. But am I as willing to send mine? I could surrender peacefully now and end this before my soldiers are potentially slaughtered, their families left to die, and villages burnt to the ground. Or we fight to protect our land and drive back. I don't want to be your tributary. That's dumb. Alright, take out these 96. Pujari and Nishana of Vemilavada used a favor on Thakur to force them to join all their factions. Okay, let's wipe out these 96 real fast. My co-conspirator has asked for coin to buy copious amounts of explosive manure. I don't even know why this plot exists. I need to end the plot. Okay, they have 3,000 troops. Okay, set crown focus. No. Okay, how are we looking here? Military? I have a lot more troops to call up. And our levies as well. Oh, come on. Why do my kids keep losing all of their toys again and again? You're gonna get fussy either way. And it's only bothering her for a year at least. And we have a daughter, at least. There is a child. Lakshmi. Now, let's start calling up our levies. Success! Okay. I don't know why we killed her, but we did. Now, while I'm here, I still have this prisoner to deal with. What's the ransom for? 10 gold, that's it? Really? Let's just execute him, right? Okay, we'll take the ransom, I guess. Trying to kill your spouse? Ooh, there's another 1,000. Get there in time. It's only 13 troops. We're going this way. I will probably... should I hire someone? I would deal with them quite quickly if I did. I mean, even just 2,000 troops is enough. What'll it cost me to bring in 2,000? Mercenaries. So again, I have so many more troops. Here's 2,000. I wouldn't have to keep them on for long. There's 4,000. Oh, that's too expensive. 1,400 for a lot cheaper. $2,250. Alright, now bring our forces together. Nearly 5,000 strong should be enough. I have Govinda and Fengxi and Shilong. we go. Morale started a little bit lower on the troops coming in. Come on. Really? Defeat. With news from China. When the Chu Empire sent their armies to occupy territory in Thessaly, few expected that the war would eventually end in a stalemate. Chinese troops are unexpectedly returning home. Well, double disappointment here. We needed to wait for the morale to improve. Let's not do that one. Well, how did their forces just jump to an even larger number? Do I need additional troops? Swords are sharp and dangerous. I can lead better from inside my own castle. Really? I'm craving now. Great. Oh, but the battle is won. Very much turned in our favor. Balance is bad, but we are just about level now. Interesting. We're about to have ourselves another battle. Slow down a little bit this time. Went through it way too fast last time. We are slightly outnumbered. Looks like this one's going to result in a loss. Retreat out there. So after winning the last one, we've lost 2 out of 3 now. Malugi. Need my troops to recover. Let's see, but I also need my holding back. They're reinforcing just as fast as I am. Advisor. That'll automatically make them good. Okay. And here they come again. Down by 1,000 troops. Should I hire more? Sad thing is, I have 1,700 unraised troops. Well, they cost me less than they used to, at least. Here's another 1,500. 1,000 horse archers. 500 light cavalry. Should make them fast, right? Get in there. Turn this thing in our favor. Oh, you aren't ready to fight just yet, are you? Lowered our morale, but the increased troop strength did the trick. War is now 21% in our favor. A renewed jihad. House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Hafiz III has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim men should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. Signals of a renewed era of Islamic expansion. And I have a new heir. Prince Sharva has died from a bad case of the flu. He never got rid of that flu, huh? He had it for years. Coffers are running a bit low. Bektashi order. Let's get this battle on. My wife is pregnant. Jeez, now I'm sick. Just now I have the flu. Covered in leeches. Great. A much smaller army is coming in at me now. Oh man. I'm coughing now. Cough, cough, cough. Oh, this is not good. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you are forced to make a dash for the privy. Now I have diarrhea. I might die. This is how it's gone for me. I'll have one character living a long, fruitful life. And then I go through 3 characters in just a few months. And then I go back to a long, fruitful life. It's been a weird playthrough like that. Alright, we are going on the attack. We are at 34%. How are we doing on... I don't even know. What are my demands? Gaining 200 prestige. White Peace. Take 100 prestige. Alright, it's time for everyone to go home. Thank you, and be gone with you. Alright, I need a marshal. Don't care for me too much. Yeah, I already had the flu, what the heck? But is this all gone? Okay, I lose all those other traits, so that's good. More treatment. He's presented me with the charred carcass of a cat. It prompted me to dig in as I ate. He told me how he had chased the plump feline around my holdings for hours. Felt as if he wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept me silent, but I actually feel better. Alright, the threat upon our kingdom from the Maharashtra ends in white peace, so we successfully defended this time. Okay, let's see. Martial diplomacy, intrigue, or stewardship. Take the martial. We need those larger forces. Another daughter. Our second. Still no sons. Malugi has published his work on herbalism and signatures. His ideas about how herbs can be used to treat different ailments based on their resemblance to the parts of the body have been received with much acclaim by scholars. Peasants in the county are complaining about Stewart of the Cour arbitrariness. They feel that he doesn't really understand the concept of rules and laws. We are slowly recovering the gold in the coffers. I like to keep that up around 1,000 before I spend any of it for times such as what I just faced, so I can hire some mercenaries. And we now have the Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to the new era of crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great Filkar Gramir has informed all Germanic Godes of his plans for a magnificent Germanic pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. Alright. How are we looking here? This is all part of Tibet now, which is not good. They're way too strong. They need to have somebody die and split things back up. That's hopefully what would happen. Okay, council. Let's see. Looking at the time, that's all the time we have. So we have moved on to Govinda. I did make tremendous progress in the gaming decathlon, or trying to master the game. My game is based on the score, the game score, and it's with the death of each character that you pick up a score. So with 13,500, I've added a lot of points. Over 40 to the game score, so at 135 now is my game score. So I've at least finally topped 100. This is the highest score I've had in this game. It's my second playthrough. My first playthrough, if you ever saw it, only lasted a couple episodes. So with that, here we are, making some progress, and I've already got a few more points to add anyway. But we are still fighting for our survival and having a very difficult time finding room for growth. But that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.